Hey, McLeish here. Today we're working on a 2012 Toyota Prius C. We're going to be doing the struts and shocks on it. So I've already sprayed everything down, got it all jacked up, supported good, tire under there just in case. First thing to do is we got to get these caps off the wipers. Already took them off. So once you get the wipers off, then you got to peel this sucker back, and then you got to pull that off. And then there's a few of these clips that you got to pry off. So once you got the cowl off, there's a few clips and stuff, as you can see. So you get it out, and then we got to take off the wiper motor transmission, these two bolts. It should come out, and you got to unplug the electrical. So I got the wiper transmission pulled out. There's a clip on the back. You need to slide it to your left and then out. And then after you got all that out, then you can take all these bolts out. That will be exposing your shock towers finally. So after all that, finally we've exposed the top. And there they are. Alright, so I got the new strut installed, and it started to rain, so I didn't take any videos, but you gotta take that off. 17 mil, 6 mil Allen. You gotta pry this sway bar link up in order to get that out. And you gotta take these two 19 mil bolts out. You also have to take off this brake line and ABS line. That I think is a 14 mil. And then you also have to take this off. That's 6 mil as well. And I want to say that is a 17 mil. And what I had to do in order to get that off is I used vice grips with an Allen on going through the hole. I also tried to break that free without having to hold the Allen, but I ended up having to use the Allen and then the wrench. So the next step will be the rear shocks, but I got to do the other side first for the front. I'll get back to you. Alright, so now we're going to do the rears. And the rears should be relatively pretty straightforward. You got a bolt down there, then you lift this hatch. Don't mind the mess. And then underneath this cover is the top. So I'm gonna loosen that up. Looks like they double nutted it. Loosen up that bottom one. Yank that sucker out and put in the new one. And I don't know if I told you, I went with KYB for both front and back. So I didn't tell you, the bolts on the rear shocks are all 14 mil bolts, but that's an Arcane McLeish Productions. Please like, subscribe, comment. Thanks.